Mega Man Maverick Hunter X.
Good morning, everybody. Just one person so far. Good morning, person. So we're back to Mega Man Maverick Hunter X, which I'm genuinely excited about because I was worried that I hit this bug, and then I actually hit the bug twice. Good morning, Septipus. Good morning, Sorted Spiral. I don't recognize the name Sorted Spiral. Are you new? Flamin' Queso. We all know Flamin' Queso, of course. But if you've watched it all, you saw that, like, I hit this bug where after I beat all the bosses in File, when I went to Sigma's Fortress, the game just crashed. The screen would start flashing and it would die, which really sucked. And I regained all my progress and stuff, and I tried again, and it still continued to crap out on me. So last night I took my save from the PlayStation TV and I put it in my Vita. And it was still crashing. It was still crashing at the exact same spot. So, like, I recovered all my progress. I went and got that one sub-tank from Storm Eagle that I was having so much trouble with. So that's, like, the one thing, I guess you could say, that won't be streamed is me getting that final sub-tank on Storm Eagle stage. And then I was like, maybe if I have all the items or something, it'll work. But it didn't. It was still crashing. So I uninstalled the game from my Vita, reinstalled it, and it finally started working, and then I was able to transfer over to the PlayStation TV. I tested it a few times this morning. It seems to be working. If it is continuing to work as it has worked this morning, we'll be able to beat this game today, I think. Even if I go long on the stream, we should be able to beat the game today, I hope. Alright. Oh, sorry, Sorted Spiral, saying that they're not a newcomer. I haven't seen your name in here much. I don't know if I've just missed it. I apologize. Gal's Got Moxie, hello. I'm so excited that your daughter is excited to watch Mega Man. I hope she likes Mega Man. I don't think my kid cares about Mega Man. I think she knows I like Mega Man X, but I don't think she... Oh, you know what? Actually, I take that back. She watched the new show, and she liked that Mega Man. And she played a lot of Mega Man 11, so she does like Mega Man. Well, she talks in all caps, but she's two. That's it. Hello, Firecracken. I guess I could start playing this game now. I'm really nervous. I did it like 3 times to make sure it would work. And if it doesn't work, I don't know. We'll just have to figure something out. Like, I'll have to shut down the... Like, I made multiple saves and stuff. Let's see. It does sound like a super Tim Turry super replay debacle, says Adam Walker, Texas Ranger. We definitely ran into that kind of stuff on more than one occasion. Lost saves and stuff like that. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. Are we going to be able to play? Alright. I like, you know what? I'm going to stick with, the one that can shoot through. I really like the distance needler, man, I gotta say. Let's get a nice, powerful one here. Marooned Tomahawk. Because I don't need the... Okay. Fingers crossed, everybody. Here we go. There we go. Alright, so this is where it would crash previously. It would crash. It wouldn't even get this far, so... We should be in good shape. I want to beat the game today. Like I said, even if the stream goes a little long, that's okay. And I have all the sub-tanks, all the hearts. Which, you missed me getting one of the sub-tanks, the harder sub-tank to get. See, I'm so thankful. Look, this is so Is this not? Oh, that's alright, I like that. Oh, I think my... Yeah, I went and did that too, so you didn't have to endure me doing that. GBH69 asks, will you be doing or have you done a Link's Awakening review? I have no plans to do one. I haven't done one. maybe maybe not a review, but maybe I could write something about it, just for somebody as like sort of a feature. Yeah, I was like totally open to like I was, I'm always kind of on the hunt for if someone wants to pay me to review it. I was really kind of like hoping to find someone to send me an early copy of Force Awakens. I even considered like, I have email addresses for people at Nintendo, but I was like, I can't think of I can't promise coverage outside of like doing a stream or something. That wouldn't be enough for them to like, opt to send me a copy. So I left them alone. But yeah, I don't know. I've been having a good time just kind of playing it. I'm a little over halfway through. I'm definitely gonna finish it. That's for sure. I'll think of something I can do with it. Something I can say about it. There's a couple of things I don't love about it. I'm not fully like on board all the way. But on the topic of freelancing and stuff like that, I should have something else going soon. Which I'm excited about. It's kind of cool, unexpected outlet for me. I want that. It's crazy to me how much they changed these Sigma Fortress levels. Like, they remade so much of the game 1-to-1 that it's weird to me that this part they would kind of decide, like, you know what, we're going to change it live. Like, I just would have rather they remake the Sigma stages fully, don't change them in any way, but then have, like, maybe just have this, like, really changed up level for a while, or, like, as a bonus campaign or something. I don't know. I feel sort of that we missed out on having Sigma's levels totally remade. Like, I didn't get a chance to do that cool spring bounce section, where you just zip through, you activate Chameleon Sting and you just, like, go crazy. Like, I wanted to see what that was going to be like with the new videos. I think I said it when we were playing as X, but I like that they kind of drop in the bosses bit by bit here, rather than giving you like 8 places to go check out.
Let's get this party started.
Firecracken asks, what is the best 2D Zelda game and why is it Link Between Worlds? Honestly, I agree with you. I mean, I know there's like a lot of sort of deserved affection for Link to the Past. Like, that is a hugely important game. But I think, like, side by side, I think Link Between Worlds is just more fun to play in 2015. The other one I really love is Minish Cap. But of course, I have a lot of love for Link to the Past as well. That game is fantastic.
Over here.
This is like a time-consuming way to do it, but I'm saving health, which I gotta save up, Hi, Grizzly Gaming. Hey, Jer Bear. As always, please let me know in the chat how the levels are sounding and everything.
Over here. So strong.
Is Zero the Proto-Man or base of the X? I think he's the base, right? I mean, base was always considered a good guy, right? Where Proto-Man kind of is mostly a bad guy, and Zero only becomes bad on very specific, and very specific story. I could be wrong. I mean, I think I've said before about Base. Game Go Twitch says I thought Base was a villain at some point. That could totally be the case. I'm not super familiar with original Mega Man lore. Just never really played a lot of original Mega Man. Oh, jeez, that takes out so much. That's great. And then when she throws down her spiders, I can just do this. Jeez. This was like... This weapon kind of seems almost overpowered. Like, I've just been... Like, I tried some of the other ones that are worth more... that cost more to equip, but I feel like this is still just the best. Cherry Stomach. I like that use of emojis, emoticons. You give me some spiders. Man. Boss Spider gives me trouble sometimes. GameGo Twitch says Base's Japanese name is Forte, which is better, I think. I agree. Okay. I'm nervous about going into these levels after having so much trouble with the last one. Rangda Bangda. I'm gonna stick with my current loadout.
I'll show you how strong I am.
Maybe I don't need to be nervous. You know, someone asked earlier what's Biles' story. I love Mega Man X. I couldn't fully tell you what his problem is. Like, I don't know why he's so, like... He's just like, I'm bad guy. Look, I'm purple. Purple means bad guy. Oh, wait, you know what I should do? That's how you do it right there. It's like really satisfying to blow up those things. Okay. There we go. Remember, I got stuck on that for a long time with X, because that thing was an instant kill. Hello, Clever Cadaver, Hexonomer. Getting this game to work has been quite the process just in general. With PlayStation TV just being difficult to hook up the Elgato situation, and then having the bug. It's just been difficult. But I'm glad I'm going to have a full playthrough of both Vile and X's campaign. That's cool. Oh. Jeez. How am I doing with that? Help. Oh, I could have done that the whole time? Well, that was fun. I like this attack. I feel very stupid for not having done that earlier. Good fight. For a moment, I was like, oh, did we hit another bug? I'm so paranoid about bugs now. Speaking of being paranoid. This, I've said before, I really hate this part. Just because it's so hard to tell where the platforms are moving because the background, just the way the background is set up, makes it difficult. Because you can't really tell which direction the platform is moving, if it's going left or right or what. Okay, so do I have to fight X? This is Storm Eagle, I think?
So it begins. Step into battle.
Adam Walker, Texas Rangers, you said you're having a hard time. You have a hard time getting into Mega Man games. I do too. Like, I don't like original Mega Man, but Mega Man X adds a layer of speed and like just movement with jumping on walls and dashing stuff that I really like it so much more. Like it's not even a contest for me. Oh, for some reason I thought I was like back at right by Storm Eagle. Ooh, if I had known that I was gonna have to redo this, I would have used the sub tank. In fact, I might use it. If I'm getting close against Storm Eagle again, I might use it sub tank. Is that gonna hit me in the head? Sweet. I really hate this. I would if there was a background that was not parallax scrolling or whatever the term is, like, I think I would like it a lot more. Just because if I could see, like, if I could have a better sense of left and right, I would be in better shape for sure.
So it begins.
Yeah, Hexonomer says regular Mega Man is very deliberate in its movement. Very deliberate with its movement. Not saying that's good or bad, but it's definitely different. I agree. Like, some people really like that deliberate. It's almost more tactical, where I feel like X is a more high-speed, like, chase. Like, it's more just open to, like, letting you move through the level at your own pace. Because I just get so impatient in Mega Man, just waiting for platforms or, you know, enemies to open up in such a way where I hit them. Like, I have less fun. But it is harder and more rewarding. Although some people say X is more hard, so I don't know. It just depends on your style of play, I guess. I just don't have the sort of patience to speedrun or anything. Like, it just takes so much practice. Like, those guys at speedrun are incredible. But like Mega Man X is the one that I feel like I have a pretty good handle on. I'm like nowhere close to like a good speedrunner, but like I can get through it pretty quickly. And actually, on my resume for Game Informer, totally standard resume in all senses, you know, just had links to writing samples and things like that, you know, on my previous jobs. But then in like the special skills section where I would put like, you know, Photoshop, Final Cut and stuff like that, I put can finish Mega Man X in under 2 hours. And that actually came up when I went to the office to interview. They thought that was funny, and so I'm forever glad that I decided to put it on. I think, so GameGo Twitch asks, is this stuff happening before, after, or parallel to Mega Man X's story events? Parallel, but it's kind of treated like as an alternate version, because even Vile's first interaction with X in the first level is different. Kind of slow going to a certain degree. That did okay. See, it looks like it's doing a lot of damage, but it's really not. Same there. I don't think that's really doing much damage. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad I took that out. You know what, I'm a big old liar, because I think actually that ended up taking out a lot of damage. Mostly I'm using the subtanks just because I don't want to have to do this again. Like, that probably won't. There we go. I always like that the spikes disappear in case you're like did the last thing. Oh, Flaming Queso asks, excited for State of Play at Inside Xbox today. Yeah, I think I want to tune in for PlayStation because I want to know what Last of Us 2 is up to, and the yeah, whatever it's do. We're not certain it's a Batman game, right? We're fairly sure it's a Batman game, right? Is that kind of a sort of approach? If you, actually, what time... You guys should throw in the chat for me what time that stuff is happening, actually.
I'll show you how strong I am.
Central time. Is this completely new? Oh, you know, I didn't fill up my subtitles. Or maybe they'll even get filled up as I go. Well, I am taking a long damage. Ow! Lots of lives. 3 p.m. Oh, okay. So I was like, yeah, maybe I'll stream it, because I kind of regret not doing the Nintendo one, but I unfortunately will be busy at that time. I have to pick up a kid from school. I will definitely catch it. Oh! I feel like I didn't hear him last time he was doing that. Oh, I can shoot through the things. This weapon is so much better than just about everything else WoW has. I totally did. I just totally missed that last time. There we go. GameGo Twitch says that he'll be watching, or they'll be watching the streams for PlayStation and Xbox. Hopefully it's a very good, exciting presentation. I mean, I feel like the last ones have been pretty underwhelming, and if they have anything on Last of Us 2, then that's exciting. Not great. Who dis? Do I want to use it? I don't think I want to use it. I mean, I just don't want to use it. I mean, I'll probably not finish this, but what does it wait? You see how far back that checkpoint throws me back.
I'm ready to give it a shot.
This should be fine. I almost had him. Oh, one thing I was curious if you guys could let me know in the chat is I changed my sort of stream settings a little bit. Let me know if it feels like my reactions are different than like what's happening on screen, because I'm worried that there's like a delay. Looks good so far. Okay, I tested a little bit beforehand, but just like to see what, you know. Are you guys ready? Jump! 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 Shoot! Shoot! Jump! Other weapon! That seemed all in sync, right? This reminds me of Flame Deer. What's his name? Flame Antelope or something from Mega Man X2. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Everyone knows Flame Antler? Flame Antler? Is that his name? I always liked his design from that character. Flame Bison? Is that right? But he's so little. Let's see. I'm gonna turn me up a scooch and see if that helps. I'm sitting a little further back from the mic. Ow! What's that doing damage-wise? Great. It's such like an underwhelming, like, he's such a big, broad movement with his arms, but then it's just like all he does is change the direction of the conveyor belt. Did I get through that without any damage? Perfect volume now. Great. Perfect, Gal's got Moxie. Perfect, Hexonomer says. Sounds bueno now, says Flame Queso. Crazy how, look at this. So here's like, that's, see how long that takes to execute that versus that? Like, it's so much quicker to just put a little hop in there. Like, it almost feels like unbalanced. I wonder if that was on purpose. There we go. Get some health here. Flame Stag. There we go. Flame Stag.
Stop right there.
Uh-oh, here we go.
You've really caused a lot of havoc, Vile.
Hey, my name's Vile.
I was just taking care of a few loose ends. So you're not on Sigma's
Oh,
side?
Jedi Outcast 2 released today. I've never played that. That would be fun to watch. It would be fun to stream Shadows of the Empire, because that's my favorite Star Wars game, which I know is insane. But
are my enemy.
I love that game.
This is as far as you
Let's
go.
finish this, Vile.
I like that he's all got his capsules and stuff. Although I will say I don't like that he has an attack that he doesn't. Okay, he does. All right. Oh, this is cool. He's got all his weapons that he's unlocked and stuff. So who defeated the Mavericks then at this point? That's a tricky one. You idiot. Oh, that's cool. Did that do damage? Man, I totally forgot about this fight. This is cool. I mean, I'm doing bad, but it's fun, and I like that I'm able to fight them. Shadows of the Empire is one of those games that I have played so much that I don't find it too difficult. But I definitely did when I was young.
X. I'll admit, you have grown stronger. But
Oh man, I really messed him up.
you'll hardly be able to change the world if you're dead. What's the matter, X? Aren't you gonna show me your true power?
So mean. That really is brutal, just getting like
Wait to the
kicked in the
very
head like
end,
that.
huh? End of the line, X.
Ooh, Squiddo Willow, Shadows of the
Sounds
Dam.
like Maverick talked to me.
Let's go!
That's an interesting idea.
Shoot now!
Not a charge shot.
The main Dammy? Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I was looking over at my shelf to see if I still had Shadows of the Damned. That was definitely a game I owned at one point. Really adore that game.
I fought X, but I still don't understand. Why him? What's so special about him?
What exactly did you plan to do, Vile? Would you stand before me as a Maverick Hunter? Kneel at my feet and place yourself at my mercy?
What did I plan to do? Thinking about it now, I'm not actually sure.
Retrieve vial.
That really sums it up.
I don't care what happens to this world.
That he didn't know what his ultimate plan was. Just like,
Validated my
I don't know, man. I'm moving
own
left to
existence.
right. I'm shooting things that get in my way.
That's all
And
that matters to
what
me
else do you need
now.
from me?
My name is Vile. I am...
Oh, Vile. I'm sorry. Everyone's feet are all cracked up. Is that the end of the game? I thought I don't get to fight Sigma? Holy cow! I didn't realize that was gonna be the finale. I feel like I didn't give it enough.
Capcom!
Didn't elevate it enough. Huh. Holy cow. So, man. There we go. So I really thought there was going to be another level. I thought I was going to fight Sigma. I'm sort of like surprised. So that's it, man. That's Mega Man Maverick Hunter X. I bypassed the glitch. I finished Vile's mission, and we learned that Vile didn't even know what his mission was. So that's exciting. I want to keep streaming. I don't have anything specific lined up because I really thought this was going to take the full hour. So I think what I'll do is I will pause the stream so I can reset some things and come back in about 5 minutes and play some more Link's Awakening because that game is great and I am enjoying it and I want to play more of it. And then tomorrow I'll come back with something new. Maybe I can start a new series. I like playing through full games and then sort of like sprinkling in like new releases and stuff when I want to play them. So stay tuned. Don't run away fully yet. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Thank you guys so much for watching.